Okay, so dreadlocks done. I'm sorry that I didn't give the next day update. Events didn't quite pan out the way I was hoping. So here's the dreadlocks. They're all done, and I had the ends tucked in. Oh man, I'm so lame. I don't even know what the word is. Snub ends. So they used to be like this long, so I lost about that much length. So not too much. They feel totally awesome. It kind of feels like wearing a hat. Like all the time it feels like wearing a beanie, and it just kind of hugs your head. Hi.
Hi.
There's my 3-year-old. So let's have some real talk here, guys. I went in 5 times to have my dreadlocks worked on, and honestly, one of the main reasons that I went in 5 times, and again, I said before, I don't know if all dreadlock hairstylists are the same. Like, some are super painful and some are actually good at being gentle, but I could only handle getting so many dreadlocks at a time because it hurt so bad. Like, every muscle in my body was clenched, and if I tried to move my hand somewhere, my hand would literally shake and tremble while she was doing it, because my muscles wouldn't just smoothly move because they were spazzing all over because it hurt so bad. So I just went in for lots of visits. So if you decide that you want dreadlocks, you better really, really want it. Like, I really, really want it, and I'm very happy with them. I've wanted dreadlocks for years, but I'm telling you, it is so painful. And yeah. And I don't know if this would just be specific to me or not, but I have an enormous scar. It starts here, comes back, curves around, and goes down on my ear. And it was from brain surgery from several years ago. And going through these dreadlocks here, right over my scar as those were being formed, it brought back all of the worst memories of surgery. And I actually had to have her stop, and I went off in the corner and had a total breakdown because I could feel the pulling on the scar, and I was reliving the surgery, and I had to have her stop because it hurt so bad. And I was a total mess. I was crying so hard. She actually just very kindly sent me home, and I came back and finished the dreadlocks the next day. So aside from the pain of actually getting the dreadlocks crochet hooked, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, it pulls on your scalp because obviously all this hair is being bunched up and it pulls. So it makes your scalp really, really sore. You don't even want to touch your dreadlocks for the first few days because your scalp is just so sore, which made sleeping pretty interesting. For the first few nights, honest answer, I didn't get super great sleep because I just couldn't find a way to lay my head that didn't totally kill. I mean, if you kind of push your head into the pillow and embrace the pain, then after a couple minutes it starts to settle down and your scalp gets used to the new feeling. But then as soon as you want to shift in your bed and move around, you're laying on a new part of your head, and then it hurts all over again. So I guess the moral of my story is dreadlocks is the decision to get dreadlocks isn't you need to make sure you want dreadlocks because of the look and because it takes forever to comb them out and because of maintenance. A different layer to the decision of getting dreadlocks is, are you willing to sit in a chair for 7+ hours and have every single hair on your head yanked and yanked and yanked and pulled and pinched, and then spend a few days after that waiting for your head to feel better? I'm happy with my dreadlocks. I'm really happy with them. I've just been grinning like an idiot everywhere I go because I've always wanted them. But yeah, it was a journey getting them.